You know, for Oscar Duarte, been told in Mexico he was known as Queen Ryan, and no one there respects him. For Ryan, I'm going to remind people just how badass I am.
Round one, Garcia in the blue, Duarte in the white.
That was a big left hook by Duarte. Stationary, and throw that left hook around the guard right there. Ryan Garcia.
Great body shot by Ryan. Surprisingly, Duarte has a lot of fans here tonight.
Action of Ryan Garcia, and of course you can expect the speed.
To see that punch, he won't throw, he doesn't see it. He took advantage right there, but if he doesn't see it,
Opponent gets stationary. You can't do that against Ryan Garcia. He's got to throw punches as he's trying to get.
Fights, we saw that Ryan's good at dishing it out, but against Tank Davis, he showed he wasn't so good at taking it.
don't try to go for it all at one time.
Absolutely, there's that uppercut, and they're back on the back foot.
Duarte's putting his head down and coming in.
That punch gonna beat him. That uppercut, I told you. Counterclockwise now. He's been going the same way. Go the other direction.
Right there's the uppercut.
He says, Sean, he should be content with just touching the glove, touching the jab.
Absolutely. Yep.
It's just going to ricochet off his shoulders and the top of his head and gloves.
Right hand from
Talking about solving the puzzle of Ryan Garcia. One thing he does, he pulls straight back, and that right hand lowers when he pulls back. That's what.
I'll expose him. There's a left. Duarte said, I don't respect Ryan that much, but I do respect his
body.
Right hand on the button from Ryan. Left hand.
Out of position at times when he throws that hook. You saw the first knockdown against Gervonta Davis came at a shot.
Right hand from Duarte.
There you go. See, now he's stabbing him in the body. That's what's going to do it.
Keeping Duarte from using his offense.
Step to the side. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in.
We got here, look at this, look at this. The pull back, hand down, sweeping left hook over the chin.
Ryan is such a reactive fighter. Like, he's a twitchy fighter, you know. I never see a chance to actually counter anything, which is also a little bit of draining mentally. Duarte's not really throwing a lot of shots right now, you know. He's taking his power shot.
That's going to wear him down physically and mentally, and then the body work that he's put.
Right hand again, and followed up with a left that just missed. And over eager. Is he being patient enough?
I come from the school of get what you can get.
D'Angelo Keys, it's quite another thing to do it against the guy with the kind of reflexes of Ryan Garcia.
Yep, you see the reflexes, you see the speed. It kind of, for Oscar Duarte, is to make Ryan Garcia uncomfortable. That means hitting him everywhere.
See, Sean, there was a missed opportunity, I thought.
Absolutely.
For Oscar Duarte. He's in the
Absolutely.
corner, he's got Ryan Garcia there, and he's not letting his hands go in boxing today. So Tank Davis is on a special level.
You're told not to do it anymore. Right here, we get an overhand right coming right over the jab hand of Ryan. He cannot get complacent. He cannot relook on him. Right here at the end of this round, we get a right, left, and don't force it.
All right, round 4 now, scheduled for 12. Duarte, he's got Ryan in the corner. And Ryan almost
Kinda, you know, he's alternating his speed and his power.
far so good for for Garcia, who's constantly moving to avoid Duarte.
Throw here. Like, these are the situations where you've got to throw 6, 7, 8 punch combinations. The back of the head.
It's,
and Ryan Garcia.
it's like it's a weird angle that's happening right there in the heat of the battle.
Continuing to get me hit there.
Yeah, turning his back. Not for Duarte. Does. It makes you think twice. It intimidates you.
RESPECT. He got Duarte.
Can't just follow Ryan Garcia into the corner and do nothing.
Look right there. That's what taking the body. Dig on the ribs.
Pay-per-view is on sale now in the U.S. and Canada.
And keeping those counter punches at bay.
Look at those power punches.
You got to beat Duarte mentally, not physically. You beat him good.
Spelling it out for him. You've got to put more pressure, and you've got to let it a lot, but he has not let his hands go. 40-36 in favor of Ryan Garcia.
Now he's letting his hands go.
Unleash and let those hands go.
Let's check in with Chris Mannix's score
By Duarte.
Sean, it's almost something an amateur would do their first time in a box.
Usually when that happens, it's because a fighter has pivoted.
Good shot right there. Duarte took those punches good. Normally.
Garcia almost completely turning. Probably the best round of the fight for Duarte.
Garcia tried that Luke Campbell body shot right there. Structure. Mayweather had a small head and Wilder, he hit behind the biceps.
Well, those are things you fighters aren't told.
Don't give him that much space.
No le des tanto espacio.
You can't give him the space. That way you can't get comfortable.
Bloqueaste, ahí debes de tirar tu.
There you go. There's a couple of them. That's work.
By turn.
I don't know, man. I can't explain that.
Thanks, Dark.
Yeah, seeing the shoulder roll, effective are you in the fight in terms of...
As he fights back. Garcia tough. He knew he was in for a fight as Duarte's trying to turn the tide.
I don't get it. I don't know why he's personally made that adjustment. I think it's going to be...
Ryan Garcia might be employing this strategy.
Go backwards and then pop that jab.
Oh, he caught him coming in.
The mover down from the fans right now if you're moving that much. Body is too strong for that one shot.
Make the adjustment back to the game plan of and jabbing using the speed. Speed sets up the power. I want to see hook to the head, hook to the typical combinations, hook to the body, hook to the head. He's got the head open.
A lot more moving the last couple of rounds.
That's what I just said, and a lot more booing coming from the fans that were actually praising Garcia's entrance.
Continuous pressure of Oscar Duarte start to pay dividends as Garcia continues.
An engaging fight right now, that's on Ryan Garcia, but Oscar Duarte, to me, is not taking advantage like he should.
To be able to land something big.
Hey, Chris, nice lift.
But these are largely wasted opportunities.
Hook to the head, hook to the body.
With Ryan Garcia and Oscar De La Hoya, right now we're seeing a version of Oscar De La Hoya.
Left hand from...
Oh,
He's hurt. Duarte's legs have betrayed him. This guy's a knockdown.
the shift the legs of Duarte.
And it's over. And Garcia gets his 20th.
And now WBA Gold Champion, King Ryan.